Question, DA and DR scores don't seem to be very accurate. I constantly sites that have 4.5 DR but have follow backlinks from multiple big sites like Huffington Post, BuzzFeed, Univision. What gives? Yeah, so the thing with Ahrefs is they are, or the thing with Ahrefs and Moz is that they are, they're doing their best, right? These scores are not perfect. Their crawlers are not perfect. It takes like a long time to like update this stuff. A lot of the times when I see sites that have like low DR, then I will look at their links and there's like a bunch of links. The thing I automatically assume is, oh, they haven't caught up yet. Like their score, I feel like the DR in Ahrefs like can lag behind a good amount. But I'm not really an expert on this stuff. I think the real lesson you should take away from it is that these scores aren't perfect, that you should always dig deeper, and it's just how it is. Anything to add on that, Nick?
Yeah, just being able to manually inspect what's going on behind a website and being able to ignore metrics when they're not 100% accurate is the best, way to be. They're basically all just algorithms trying to, come up with a proprietary blend of, figuring out authority of a website. And yeah, they're definitely not perfect. So yeah, but if I saw a 4.5 DR with like a ton of these links, I would still think that
Yeah,
there's probably something a little bit off.
yeah,
Maybe a bunch of spam attached to it, and then a handful of nice links in there. If you go look through like our website audits or something like that, in YouTube, you'll be able to see kind of how we digest information whenever we're sorting through Ahrefs. And you'll come to find, a lot of sites, yeah, are spamming out a bunch of links mixed into maybe an age domain that had some actual historical press, but it's not, worth that much in the end.
yeah. So also the thing with these scores is you shouldn't ever just be looking at like, oh yeah, I got this score. Like, oh, my website has this score now, or oh, that website
Yeah,
has such a low score. That's website
yeah,
sucks. I mean, so really what these scores are for is saving time. Like you're trying to just like cut down the amount of time. But the harsh truth is that while they can save time a lot of the time, they're just not very great. And you can always dive deeper. I mean, you could go and audit sites for like an hour to figure out if you want a backlink from it. But the point is you're trying to not audit every site that you're trying to see if you want a backlink from it, because then you'd be auditing sites all day and you would never get any backlinks because you're just auditing sites all day instead of actually getting backlinks from them. So, basically, you have that score and have some other things on like your audit checklist that you can check like very quickly, and try to avoid these like deep dives. Unless you really need a deep dive for some reason, like maybe it's your website or whatever, then you can of course
hunting domains
dive
maybe.
deeper. Yeah, if you're hunting a domain, then you can dive a little bit deeper. It can be worth your time. But yeah, and then I guess I'll say, as far as like DA goes, we don't use DA at all. I don't know anyone I haven't even heard a person talking about like them using Moz, unless they're talking about using Moz bar because they don't have
Yeah.
Ahrefs and they want the plugin to be able to audit sites on the SERP real fast. Um, but I know, yeah, basically people are using like SEMrush, like they call it authority score AS, or yeah, Ahrefs DR, but neither are perfect. But yeah, SEMrush just seems kind of cool because SEMrush they take in the amount of traffic the site has as well. I don't know exactly how they calculate it, but like Ahrefs DR is based only on backlinks, whereas SEMrush's AS authority score I think is based on the traffic the website gets as well. I'm not sure exactly how they calculate it. I don't know if they like look at the keywords they're trying to rank for and kind of like judge it that way, because then it would be kind of like unfair because you could actually have like a high authority website that the keywords they rank for and their niche or whatever just has low search volume, and then they would get a lower authority score. But I'm sure they thought of that, so. But something to kind of keep in mind. But as far as backlinks go, DR is still kind of like the gold standard. That's why all of our backlinks on sirlinksalot.co, all the links that we sell are priced by DRs, because Ahrefs seems to have the best of backlink data. But maybe that'll change one day. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.